Okay, so here this is MT5 for Deriv. I've just downloaded it and I've logged in on a demo account. Then on the screen there's Boom 1000. Just got it funded. Yeah, just got it funded. So the thing is, there are some differences which I've noticed when it comes to trading Deriv and World, especially let's say for the
Mm.
because right now I already have this other one. I've also logged in on the demo account. So I have two accounts because I want to try something. So now I've noticed something again.
Okay.
I don't know if it's MT5 for Deriv. It's not as clear as this other MT5, the normal MT5 from MetaTrader. Anyways, doesn't matter that much. So now
Okay.
my main focus right now, I haven't really had that much time to let me just try and put them side to side. I haven't really had that much time to pay attention between for Deriv booming crash, yes, I know. But for World Trade, I haven't really paid much attention on the GainX and the RiseX or all these pairs. So the only pairs I paid attention to
Mm.
were the pairs for Forex. So now I think I'm going to have an opportunity at least to check this out. So the reason I'm checking this out is because of the spread. So so I want to put the same lot sizes because I noticed there should be some differences. Uh, how is it now? How is the
Mm.
market? Okay, let me see. Anyways, just for trade for demonstration purposes. Let me see. Oh, bit late. So you've seen the difference in spread, huh? Let me just do this.
Yeah, yeah. The spread. The reason why I wanted to really look at pain and gain is because I looked at the spread. I don't know what Deriv did, but their spread is just special on Boom 1000. Ah, no, 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 no.
Yeah.
The spread is just went another way.
Have you seen now? I started with boom, that side, yeah? Same lot size. So
Mm-hmm.
one thing, this is why I say you should take notes. One thing, last time, remember when I had this session, what did I tell you? I told you when you want to trade, the first thing you need to focus on is the spread you're dealing with.
Yes.
So the spread is very important. So you see, you have two markets right now, similar markets. We
Mm-hmm.
have we have
Mm-hmm.
gain X 600 and also have boom 1000 this side. So now
Yeah.
this one has already covered that's already the same lot size. You see, we jumped in with lot size 0.20 cents and it's almost double.
Mm-hmm.
But if you check the other side, look at what's happening. You see, this is where now people
Mm.
get to suffer emotionally. Because you see, if someone is going to scalp, this thing has already done double the amount, double the lot size. So we'll see. The time this one will reach the profit margin, we'll see how much this one's going to
Mm.
make. So I don't even know. I've just jumped into the markets. But one thing I wanted to also tell you, okay, where the market is at that point, it's trying to cover up the previous market move. I'll show you what I mean by the previous market move. Ish. This is very sad.
Okay.
You see, this is very sad. It's good that we have another broker. And before this broker starts messing up things, it's the same thing.
Mm.
How long have you been following me?
I've been following you. It's been quite some time. Just on YouTube, I've been following, checking your videos and all those things. Yeah, it's more than a year now. It's more than a year.
Okay.
Before you even deleted some of those videos, I downloaded some of the videos and saved them on my PC by then and all those things. So it's been quite a while.
Okay. So you've seen now what has happened now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at the candles. This one only managed to cover up one candle before it actually spiked. So the same time we entered with 0.20, it was making
Mm.
it before it went into the profit margin, this one had already made about $1. So you see the difference in you know that. So the reason why I asked you how
Yeah.
long you've been following me is because I remember starting to trade boom and crash on Deriv. I started with boom
Mm-hmm.
500. Boom 500 is the one which
Yeah, yeah,
I
I saw
start.
that.
Yeah, it's the one which I started with before I discovered boom 1000. Because boom 1000 we used to be scared of it, thinking maybe it was all that bad. Because looking at the spikes were very big, and that time you see we were only getting started.
Mm,
So we used to think boom 1000 is going to mess up everything. One spike is going to take you out of the market, not knowing how to use the proper lot size and everything else. Huh? So
mm-hmm.
same trade. Let's see how much spread is. So it seems like what these guys are doing on the on the 500 pair, they've actually reduced the spread. But the problem is how long it will take for you to make profit. Let me just see.
Okay.
You
Also,
see,
they're now slow.
yeah, it's very slow at the moment. It's very slow. So the slower the market becomes, the more it plays with your psychology. It's not about you not knowing how to trade or you messing up every time. It's all about the broker. This is why a lot of people emphasize on a good broker. A broker with a good spread is going to save you a lot. You
Mm-hmm.
see, and the problem why Boom 1000, the spread has gone up is because a lot of traders, after discovering that the spread was low and it was faster than Crash 500, they jumped into all that. So for me, I started with Boom 500. I went to Crash 500.
Mm-hmm.
I tried Crash 1000. Crash 1000 wasn't all that. So that's when I jumped back to, I jumped to 1000, Boom 1000. So Boom 1000 at that time was very convenient and very fast. You take a same trade, you see how this one is. It's
Mm-hmm.
now it's now better than 1000 because right now we're already in the profit margin. You see,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but it's slow. That's what the problem is. It's slow. It's very slow. If we get any pairs on the World account, I mean World broker,
Mm-hmm.
if we get any asset, let's say since we're dealing with this let me see if I can add all the pairs here. We're looking at the GNX. Okay, let's say the biggest one, which is going to be this one. Okay, yeah, this one, not just from Spikey. Let's just jump into this one. The sprays are just way too low. Okay, so this one I feel like it's also a waste of time. So GenX 1200 is also a waste of time. So we'll focus on what's going to pay us and what is working. So for boom 1000, we forget about it at the moment. Let's see
Mm-hmm.
Crash. What's happening, Crash? Let's see Crash. Let me just do this. So Crash seems like this is just a waste of time. It's even worse. It's even worse for you to see profit. See from that time,
So,
from that point to that point, it's
mm,
even worse. So these are pairs to
mm,
avoid also. So yeah, let me see. Maybe Crash 500 is might be doing something at the moment. Let's just see. Your spread is way too much as well. Let's see one candle down. Um, let's see one candle down. How much are we looking at? Yo, 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 yo. This one is even worse. It, it has become even worse than it has been. So you see,
mm,
the smaller pairs, let's say when it comes to like KNX. Um, KNX
Okay.
1000, KNX 1200. I don't think you can trade it. It won't be convenient to trade it on the 1 minute time frame. Such pairs, I believe, you have to trade them on the starting from the 5 minutes time frame going all the way up because of how the spread is. So
Okay.
you focus on these
Mm-hmm.
on the 5 minutes. You focus on these candles on the
Okay.
5 minutes. Yes. So remember, I spoke
Mm.
I spoke about these gaps. Huh? Maybe
Yeah.
can you tell me what I said about the gaps?
I saw it was on one of the videos where you said that every time the market moves up and leaves those gaps there on 5 minutes time frame, it usually reverses to cover up all those gaps.
Yeah, exactly. So you see. Same thing which happened here. See, the market went all the way down up to this point. It covered up this point. So not only that, today I'm also going to tell you, since you have the system and everything, so just going to show you something which I was checking about the moving averages and stuff. I'll show you something.
Mm-hmm.
So this information, when you just see it, when you look at when you go back to back testing and everything, it will give you more,
Yes.
it will boost your confidence because you know I've always been repeating myself to say that information I told you, plus the information I'm going to give you, it will boost your confidence to say that whatever happens, the market will always reverse back as long as you take the right entries. The market will reverse back to entry points. So whatever is going to happen, whether it goes against you, but it will come back. So from these pairs, all these like Boom
Yes.
1000, at the moment, Boom 1000 is not all that useful. Yeah, it's sad that Boom 1000 is no longer the Boom 1000 we used to trade back then. You see, at this point, I would maybe take a trade from this point, but I'm just trying the smallest lot size, they say, from this point, because my focus when it comes to like scalping, to avoid, you see, these guys actually forced us to even start scalping for the reason of too much manipulation. Things will be going away, then all of a sudden, boom, they manipulate the system.
Mm-hmm.
How far is that now? How far, how far,
Mm.
how far is that? Let me see. Okay, somewhere. Okay, all right. Good to see something. Yo, this isn't good. Things have changed too much. Things have changed too much here. So this Crash 500 also, the moment, no, I think that's more reason why these guys have introduced the new pairs because they know can be on the same pairs for some time.
Mm.
So now let's try and compare this one. So this one, the problem is, okay, it's quite fast. It's quite okay, but I feel this one, let me see if I can get the smallest one from this side. Let me just try and compare. So like I said, KNX, I haven't really had much time like to check on
Mm.
on these, all of them. But anyways, let's see if we can compare these two. We'll see if we can compare these two. Then one thing I've also noticed is it's the system. The time I was making the system, I was
Mm.
focused on Deriv. So there's some other items which are not able, which were not able to see when I'm trading on World Trade. Okay, so let me see. So for this one,
Okay.
the lowest lot size which these guys are allowing is 0.50. So let me see how much. So this one we can actually enter that amount to it. But let me just see if we can do 50 just to match up everything. I want to see how fast it's going to move. But I feel like this one will spike ish. Deriv is just something else at the moment. Spread is I feel like trading on it now will just be a waste of time when you have such a broker this other side. This is what's happening right now.
Hmm.
Are you seeing what's happening right now?
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
this one is about to
Hmm. The
it's
spread.
actually
Ish.
it's actually
The Deriv is
it, it,
so,
you see
hmm.
it's actually covered up already. It has already made profit. So it's almost now double the load size within just a bit. Within a minute, it's about the load size. This is when now
Hmm. Yeah.
it's making 10 cents. This one
Hmm.
is already on the $1 mark. So imagine you have something like that and you have something like this. It's better you go for something which is guaranteeing you profits. So yes, we're not here to waste time. You see, and this one is
Hmm.
always
Hmm.
the rev is always
Yeah.
spiky.
Yeah.
You see, it's always spiky. We're just trying to check, but yeah. It is so this pair is okay, but I know the boom pairs when it comes to the rev, they're always the bad ones, but the crash at least they try. So 400 has proven also this side. You see, within 2 minutes, we're already at $2, which is a good thing.
Hmm.
You see, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So it's like it's making $1 every minute on the it's on a 50 0.50 cents. So
Hmm.
so this one also there's nothing we can get out of it. The boom 300. What's the time? Okay.
Hmm.
So boom 300, there's nothing there. There's nothing interesting there. So I haven't what is boom 900? This is something new, or maybe I haven't just paid attention to it that much.
From 900, they are new.
900
I
is
think they came same time with the 600.
let me see let me see how this one is. Yo, this one is also taking time. Yeah, it will take a lot of time also this one. It's not good enough. Because if I zoom into it, I feel like it's not good enough also. Yeah, it's not good enough. So it's like all the boom pairs now. 600. Let me see what 600 does. So if we can compare 600, the Gen X 600 and Boom 600. Yo, this one is even worse. Is that what kind of
Hmm.
spread is this now? Oh, that one has spiked. Oh yeah, I thought
What's the
so.
left side?
Oh no.
Spike.
Oh yeah, this one just spiked, that's why. No,
Oh, it's the left side.
yeah, I wanted to be surprised. I was like, how
Oh,
come?
yeah.
Yeah, it just
Spike.
spiked. Yeah, it just spiked. I wanted to be surprised because I was checking this one, so I wanted to be surprised. What kind of lot size is that now? Like you
Hmm.
jumping into the smallest lot size. Yo, it's like everything is just a mess right now. It is good. Sometimes you just have to switch. Because if you compare Exynos and let's say XM and Exynos, you can see the differences are what matters. Someone will be in the market
Hmm. Hmm.
trying to
Yeah.
and you see. one thing which is surprising me is every time I just
The
enter,
spikes.
yeah, every time I just enter, it will spike. No matter what's going to happen. You see, this one, I took a trade. Was it Genex 600? Huh? Where is this? Oh,
Yeah.
behind here. Let me see if it hasn't even spiked from the time I took a trade. You see, I took it from that point going all the way down to that point. It hasn't even spiked. But
Mm.
anyways, all the pairs I'm taking on Deriv, they're just spiking like that. Just take it spikes, take it spikes.
Mm.
Okay, so let me see now. Because the booms, I feel like nothing good has come out of them. So let me just try the crash now. Okay, I'll try crash. This is crash 900. How good can it be? Nah, not good enough. It's also not good enough. Yeah, not good enough. Crash 600. So at this point, I believe this point now is when someone's going to take advantage with a buy at this point. So this one, let me see. How good is this one? Oh, this one seems to be doing something. So 900, is it 600? Still 600, 600. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
600 seems to be, wait, where did I buy from? Oh, no, 600 is also always.
Mm.
Yeah, 600 is also always. So I'm just trying to find a market which can match up to this because this
Yeah.
has already proven to say it can do the job. The spread is good. Because all
Yeah. Yeah.
these, whatever I'm going to try, maybe this can be better. Maybe this can be better, but I know at this point it will spike this one. Because where it's going right now, this one spikes too much. Let me see. Somewhere at this point, anyways, it will spike to cover up to make some profit. But let me just see on the buy section, buy side, 17. Okay, this one, the spread is a bit not so bad. It's not as bad as, oh, it's actually spiked. So the spread for this one is not as that bad. Let's see from here.
Mm-hmm.
Up to here. No. It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, it's bad. There's nothing there. Okay, it seems like Deriv has messed up everything. And from this point, I can't trade boom and crash with them anymore. And I wouldn't advise someone out to trade boom and crash. Unless, like, for
Mm.
scalpers, you see, the reason why I would say I wouldn't advise someone to trade boom and cash with them is the mentality, the mentality of a trader, especially when someone is new to the market. When they're introduced to scalping,
Yes.
they
Mm.
want to take advantage of the ticks, you see. So, but the proper
Mm-hmm.
way, the proper way of trading, we all know the proper way of trading. But someone is going to take advantage of the ticks because they're giving money, you see. He knows he'll just enter
Yeah.
instantly. They don't want to wait. They don't want to wait for it to play out the way it's supposed to play out.
For the setup and all those things. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people they don't want to wait. Let's say you take analysis, they don't want to look at the trend lines, they don't want to look at support and resistance, they don't want to look at all those things. All they want is just to make money. Quick, quick, they're out. So they don't want to
Mm.
wait. If we tell them no, you have to wait until let's say you see a crossing at this point here, maybe you see the signal buy from this point. They don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to like maybe wait, buy, wait for that market. Just these small spikes like that. It will trigger the
Mm.
emotions. Then they want to get out of the market. Then when they see the market going all the way up like that, they start thinking, why did I close? Maybe I could have held a little bit. Then they would maybe take a trade from this point because they look at this saying, no, the market will go up. They look at the previous market move, they'll be like, it went all the way up. So if I continue with it, definitely it will go up my direction. Then in the
Mm.
process, what happens? The market spikes, it goes against them. Then they're like, no, I don't know how to trade and this and that. You know, it all affects the emotions and everything, of which is not really a good thing. So
Mm-hmm. Mm.
the other thing I like about Weltrade is the lot sizes. Is you start with the smallest lot sizes. You just don't jump in the market with 0.20 like the way Deriv has done it. Let me just see how low we can go
Mm.
on this one. So this one you go as low as 10 cents. Let's see, 5 cents no. So this one you go as low as 10 cents. For Deriv,
Mm-hmm.
boom and crash, you start the minimum lot size you start is 20 cents.
It's 20 cents, yeah.
Yeah. So at least this one, if you have a small account, you can also trade on a very small account. A very, very small account, you can start trading on Watch. You can trade, you can grow it,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're scalping, because the advice I would give someone who has a very small account is compounding the account. So, which means you're in and out of the market because the problem is if you hold on to a trade, the moment the trade goes against you, if your account is small, you might end up blowing your account. Then you find out that the market has gone your direction, like your analysis is good and all that. Then you blow your account, which is not a good thing. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you jump in, make a quick buck, you're out. You're growing your account slowly, 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 until it reaches an amount which can hold. Even if the account was to go in the wrong direction, you still end up making something out of it. When the market,
Yes.
yeah, so when the market goes your direction, you end up recovering and making good profit off of it. So yeah, so with that being said, you said you're focusing on booming crash, yeah. So
Yeah.
we can also use the same pair right here. Wait, we've already covered 40 minutes now. Ish. Okay. Shit. All right. So which pair do you like to trade the most? Like the pair one you concentrate the most between. Okay, we'll reference them to Boom and Crash because Boom and Crash are the ones which are famous. So between Boom and Crash, which pair have you mostly focused on?
I've been, after checking all of them, I think the one that really I was much interested in, it was Boom 1000 before they had to play around with the issue of the spread. I think when it comes to the issue of understanding part of some price action like support and resistance, it was a little bit clearer to me than other instruments that are being traded there on Deriv. But then with the issue of spread now, because I love scalping, I think maybe probably it's because my account, I haven't been able to grow my account to a level where I'm going to be able to hold or maybe yeah, to hold the trades for long.
Mhm. Just in case of
Mm.
a pullback and everything like that. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Okay, so
Yeah,
since you've been trading Boom, huh? So let me now show you.
yeah.
Let me show you one thing. Let's just do this right now. Let me show you one thing.
I can say I can say on Deriv, apart from Boom, the other pay that I was also looking at it's a V75 1S.
Yeah, I'll get to that. Those are
Yeah. Okay.
okay. Those are
No.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Those are better. Like the VIX are okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you already have the system. So how can I do this? Okay, let me get to pairs. Let me get to Windows. Let me use this one. Put it back to 1 minute. Then let me do this. Okay. All right. So one thing I wanted to talk about is this.
Yes.
Um for Boom 1000, but this is one thing I've noticed on Gain X 600.
Okay.
For Boom 1000, I'm not really sure if it's going to be applied to it, but here's one thing. Remember I said, well, if you're taking the trades at the right point, then the market always reverts back to entry points, right? So
Yeah.
this moving average, the one which is changing color from blue, when it's blue, it's under the candles, and when it's under the candles, which means the market is buying, like what just happened here, you can see.
Mm-hmm.
It's under the candles is pushing price going all the way up. If you look at it on the high time frame, we're going to see that it's under the candles, of which is showing potential buys. So at this point, you can see that the market is just going to be going all the way up. Not until the
Mm-hmm.
market crosses to the other side. Like what happened at this point here. You see, the market crossed to the other side. After crossing to the other
Mm-hmm.
side, it started selling. So now,
Yeah.
what I wanted to tell you is, I don't know if you've thought of this or this is what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
When you see this crossing to the other side, whatever you do, don't even try to buy at this point. Just sell. The reason I'm saying sell is because, especially like when you're looking at it in this is 50 minutes, huh? We're looking
Yeah.
at boom 1050 minutes. Like I said, for boom 1000, it's better to trade it on 5 minutes going upwards. So,
Okay. Yeah.
so yeah, let's say you're looking at it at this point. Let's say 5 minutes. Let's look at it in 5 minutes. The reason why I say when the market crosses to the other side, when you sell from any point after it has crossed to the other side, it has become red. Wherever you're going to take your
Mm-hmm.
trades, whatever sale you're going to take, you take a sale at this point. That's if your account is sufficient enough to take a trade. Don't just overdo it. And the other thing is I think I'll make a guide which is going to show you the proper lot size for risk management because we haven't touched the risk management part. So um as long as you have the proper lot size and your account is matching with your lot size, let's say you
Mm-hmm.
have a $50 account. The maximum lot size I would allow to scalp one is 0.50. So which means if you're going to take trades, separate the trades via 0.25 each. So
Okay.
0.25 each, take two trades. Sometimes you want maybe to hold a trade, and sometimes maybe if anything goes wrong, you can open another position from the top too. So that when the market is reversing back to entry point, that negative becomes a positive. You see how it goes, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say at this point, you take a sale at this point. Boom, you're in the market. Let's say this candle.
Uh-huh.
And as a scalper, how much would you target at this point?
Maybe that's one thing that I'm still trying to figure out. Uh, this risk reward ratio thing, I think I still need to figure it out when it comes to boom. Like, which is the correct point where I can put it as my take profit, and which one can I put as my stop loss as well?
Okay. Let's just say, since we're looking at the 5 minutes, let's say you're targeting $5 each trade you take using lot size 0.50, right? So then
Okay.
then you decide to be a bit greedy. You be like, if I'm taking five in the next 10 minutes, $5. Let me just wait a bit. Let me make it up to $10. Let's say up to $10 this point here. So you see, before you reach your mark, $10, the market spikes. It spikes. Now after spiking, we check now here. Let's say loss now 90. Let's just stop. Oh, that's a price. Stop loss. I'm looking at the stop loss here. All right. Let's say you jumped in. What was
Uh-huh.
that? Okay, you jumped in here. This is under the candles. It's not really a very good idea. I'm just trying to tell you, let's say you make a mistake. So sometimes you want to like, let me just shade a little bit. Let me just wait for it. Because the candles are red. So if the candles are red, which means I'm safe. Yes. To an extent, yes, the red candles are the ones which are very safe. If you are selling. Buying
Okay.
you
Yeah.
buying you buying you go for the green ones. So
Uh-huh.
so let's say you have a $50 account. Huh? This is lot size 0.50, like I said, two positions. You'll be
Uh-huh.
like, okay, let me make $10. Each position is going to give me 555. Then
Uh-huh.
boom, the market spikes for you. You see how much you're going to lose. We're looking at how much? Just a $10. You
Uh-huh.
see? Just a $10. Then the good part is as long as the market has crossed here, the next move which is going to come, it's going to cover up this point because it's already shown you that at this point now it's bearish. So the sellers are now in power. The sellers are in power. So now you see the spike comes, but the market comes back here. Another thing, it's still on top. It spikes, but still comes back. It's there. Whatever happens, it spikes, but the market comes back to cover up. It's at this point. It will spike, but you
Uh-huh.
see, it has come to cover up at this point. We have that shade going all the way down like that. You see, another one here, it crossed at that point. This came to cover up. From this point, this came to cover it up, you see. From this point, let's say
Mm.
you take a sale from this point. I wouldn't advise someone to take a sale, but yes, you take a sale at this point. You see, the next move, that's what it covers up. Another trade going all the way down like that, you see. From that point here,